chapter 6 substances in daily uses. See here different objects are given in diagram 6.1. Here some questions are asked. First, which three objects do you see in the pictures? Chair, table and cupboard. How do you identify them? I identify them by seeing their shape and specific arrangement. What material are made up of them? Chair is made up of wood, table is made up of plastic and cupboard is made up of steel. Can any one of these material be used to make all the three objects? Yes, all the three objects, that is chair, table and cupboard, are be made by using either wood, steel or plastic. We can use all these three using plastic, wood or a steel. Substances and objects. All substances are made up of very small particles. Objects are made up of substances, means all substances are made up of small particles. If you crush the chalk, you will see the small particles. Means all the substances are made up of very small particles. Objects are made up of particles. Objects have a specific shape. Their parts have a specific arrangement by which we identify them. See here, the for chair there is a specific arrangement. Four legs are there, and for here हमें and for table also, see, specific arrangement is there for specific object. That's why we can find out them. We use wood, plastic और steel to make a table, chair और cupboard. इन तीनों में से कौन सी भी चीज़ हम यूज़ कर सकते हैं? वुड, प्लास्टिक और स्टील, चेयर, टेबल और कबर्ड बनाने के लिए. These substances have a strength required to make their articles. All three substances can be given a desired shape. It means that we consider the properties of substances to use them for making things. The same substance or material can be used to make many objects. Let us study some such examples. Cotton. कॉटन से हम बहुत सारी चीज़ें बना सकते हैं. सी, क्लॉथ, फाइबर, थ्रेड, साड़ी, हैंकरचीफ, पॉल्टर्स, मैटर्स, पिलो, एक्सेट्रा. आयरन. आयरन से कंस्ट्रक्शन, स्टील बार, ग्रिल्स, parts of automobiles, electric poles, tables, cupboards, etc. Aluminium, kitchen utensils, electric tables, etc. By studying the properties of substances, you can select substance suitable for our purpose. The substance in everyday use are of two main kind, natural and man-made. Means substance are made. There are two types of substances made, natural and man-made. Before that, see here, they are saying classify the following substances according to their uses. Means here some substances are given, you can classify them. Which are the substances? Sand, soap, wool, window, glass, bamboo, cotton, bricks, silk, leafy vegetables, cement, fruit, water and sugar. Now where classify these substances? See, first sand, window, glass, bamboo, bricks and cement. All these things are used in construction. All these things are used in construction. Now wool, again silk and cotton. All these things are used in cloths. Next, leafy vegetables, fruits, sugar and water. All these things are used in food. And next, only one is remaining, that is soap. Soap is used in cleaning purposes. Means we classify the things in a different means we classify the substances in a different things. Means some substances are used in construction, some substances are used in cloth, some are food, some are used in cleaning purposes. Here also cloth, iron, aluminium, these are the substances, but from the same substance you can make the different things. See, from aluminum you can make the kitchen utensils also and electric cables also. From iron also make a steel bar or make a table, cupboard. In substance is same, but you can make a different things or different objects from them. Now see, leather and wood are of animal organs, whereas jute and cotton are of plant organ. Leather and wool are animal organ and jute and cotton are a plant organ. Leather and wool are obtained from animals. They are animal organs, while jute and cotton are substances of plant organs. Do you find plastic, nylon, brass or cement in nature? No, we don't find plastic, nylon, brass or cement in nature as they are man-made substances.